Hey guys, you're watching Lesbian Central. I'm Kelly. So I'm going to talk about teachers and stuff. I actually have to go to class like now, but still. I don't think I've ever actually had a teacher say a homophobic comment. I've had teachers say transphobic comments though. I don't think they realized they were transphobic. I had one teacher who said the word like tranny. And I was like, you don't realize that that's not really a positive word. But if they say things and they don't mean it, or you don't think they realize what they said was offensive, just be like, hey, I'm kind of involved with the LGBT community, or I'm an ally or whatever, if you don't want to like tell your teacher you're gay or whatever. Just be like, that's not really, like, a positive word, and, like, I just don't want you to get in trouble for offending someone, or I don't want other students to feel uncomfortable or feel like that word is okay. Because, like, if your teacher, like, sits there and says fuck all the time in class, you're totally gonna think that it's okay to say fuck. Or if the teacher just is straight up saying, like, yeah, so gay people, they're gross, or something offensive like that. Me being me, I'd probably say something while still in class about, can you please not make remarks like that? I find that offensive. I don't think those are appropriate. Da da da. You could say it after class if you aren't the type of person who wants to stand up in the middle of class and be like, no, that's not okay. And even if you don't want to do that, or if they continue, go to your principal or administrator or someone and just be like, this is not appropriate and this cannot continue. We actually got a message from a girl a while back who was being harassed by, I believe it was teachers and coaches in her school, and she told her mom, and her mom went to the administrator, and that's a completely acceptable thing to do. Like, you have to understand, even if you can sit there and take it, they might continue to say that, and there'll be kids in that class who can't be as strong as you and just let it roll off their back. And especially with this whole bullying suicide thing going on, authority figures really do need to stand up and set a positive image. And it hurts even more when it's someone who's supposed to be keeping you safe and helping you and protecting you if they're not even doing that. It's just not an acceptable thing for someone in that position to do, and they know that. I have friends who go to a Catholic school, and there's teachers there who have said things like that. And there's other teachers there who refuse to say things like that because they're still teachers. There are gay Catholic kids. Like, it's not like it's limited to atheists or something. Like, you're gay if you're gay. And, you know what, if they're preaching that it's not the time, it's not the place, and it's not the right audience. There actually are laws. I don't know if it extends to private schools, but teachers are not allowed to put you in any form of dangerous situation, treat you any differently, like kick you out of their class, anything negative based off your gender identity, your sexual orientation, or anything like that. That goes for like your race and your religion, for your social class, for anything. You are still a student in their class, and they are legally obligated to treat you all the same. These people know that this is inappropriate because they chose a career where they are in a place of authority and very influential. Like, there's a reason why a lot of teachers won't tell you who they voted for or their political opinion. I mean, like, yeah, some teachers you can, like, figure it out based off their personality and stuff, or, like, stuff like that, but there's a reason why they just don't come into class and just be like, I'm gay, and if you're gay too, you're probably going to be one of my favorite students, and I'm going to give you, like, easier work. That's not fair, it's not right, and it's not legal. If you are put in a situation like that, call them out. You especially if like you're in high school, I think it's really important to stand up for things because you are almost an adult. And in college, I think that this would be far more common if a teacher said something like that, and you can't really just hope that it doesn't happen again because this is now your time to say something. I mean, if it's really just like you are so unbearably uncomfortable doing things or telling your parents or whatever, anonymous emails, anonymous suggestion boxes, whatever, like you can be protected, and it's not like you are endangering yourself, but it's not okay in any way to do that. Hi, I had to run to class, but I just got back. But basically, please stand up and say something, even if it isn't standing up in the middle of class and saying something. You can do it privately, you can do it anonymously, whatever. But I think we all are aware of the negative consequences that can come from people being treated like that. Hope you guys have a good week. Bye.